It's just the 1 week, your papers.
I know that. I pay every week without fail. Oh, morning.
Hello, Mrs. Hunt. Nice to see you.
I see you getting to grips with the wedding. You cannot beat a good old traditional wedding, in my opinion, with things done right, with dignity. After all, it is the biggest day in a woman's life.
Oh, do you think so?
Yes, and I'll bet you £1 to a pinch of snuff Mrs. Unwin does too.
Well, yes.
So there you are, you see. No, let's have everything done right, I say.
You mean like in a church and so forth?
Oh, well, that's up to the bride and her family to say. I mean, it is the bride's side that's going to be paying for it all.
Oh, I don't think so. Not these days.
Oh, excuse me. The bride's side pays for the wedding and the do, the reception. The groom pays for the cars, if they need any, and things like presents for the bridesmaids.
Well, that's down to our Shelley, but all that about the bride's side paying for everything, that's gone out now.
Not round here, it hasn't.
Oh, I think you'll find it has. Especially when the groom's second-hand, so to speak.
Second-hand? Our Peter? I don't know what you're getting at.
He's been married before, so our Shelley tells me.
Well, yes, he has. But what that's got to do with the price of fish, I do not know.
The point is, he's already had one wedding at somebody else's expense. And as far as I'm concerned, that's his ration. If he wants to go getting wed again after that, it's down to him to fork out for it.
No,
Yes,
I don't think
with all
that's
the
right.
suffering there is in the world these days, people starving all over the place, spending a fortune on a wedding, well, it's obscene if you ask me.
Nobody is asking you.
So keep your nose out.
She's got a mouth on her, that Blanche. Makes me wonder what you're marrying into there, I tell you.
What did she say exactly?
It wasn't just what she said, it was the high and mighty way she said it. Cracking on our side, we're going to have to fork out for the entire wedding.
It's got nothing to do with her.
Do you think Peter put her up to it?
No. And Mother, you can get that right out your mind now. Peter's not like that.
If you say so.
I do say so. Peter is lovely. He's just had a lot on his mind at the moment. And listen, me and Peter will decide what happens at our wedding. Not Blanche and not anybody. And I won't have a mithering you like that. Oh, wait till I see her. I've got a bone to pick with you, Blanche.
Oh, yes?
What you said to me, Mother, in the paper shop this morning. Getting to her about the wedding arrangements.
Getting to her? Never in this world. I made a few observations on the way we do things round here. The etiquette, if you like, about financial arrangements.
Yes. And you upset her.
Oh, give over. Your mother's no shrinking violet. She can stick up for herself. And I never said anything I shouldn't have. Norris here, he were in the shop. He'll tell you.
Yes, I was there.
Blanche? She's just lost my sister, our Sharon.
I know that. That's why I was politeness personified. Norris can back me up.
Yeah, but
And when she brought up the subject about your wedding to our Peter...
The wedding is our business, nobody else's.
Now, excuse me, but when you are family, you are entitled to speak, especially if it's a case of having things done proper.
The wedding will be done the way me and Peter want it to be done. And when I want your opinion, Blanche, I will ask for it.
Look, weddings are more trouble than they're worth, love. Have you thought of quietly eloping?
This is none of your business, Norris.
So stop sticking your oar in.
Night, Peter.
Night, Sally.
Sorry, Blanche, we're just closing.
I'm not here for a bet. I'm here to see our Peter.
Why, what's up?
I found something out today, and it throws an entirely new light on this wedding that you and Shelley have been talking about. Oh, my eyes have been opened, Peter.
So who's told you this? Is it Tracy, I suppose?
Nobody needed to tell me. I got it from the horse's mouth. Oh, she's got a shrewish side, has Shelley.
Sorry, Blanche, can you tell me what you're talking about?
Shelley, your fiancée, she turned on me like a mad thing in the Rovers, accused me of saying things that I shouldn't. Me? Well, I ask you.
Well, come on, look, you must have said something.
No. Only a few comments about your forthcoming wedding arrangements to her mother. And that's when I found out the mother has a vicious temper too. Well, you know what they say. If you want to know how the woman you marry is going to turn out later in life, study her mother.
Look, Blanche, I know for a fact that Shelley's nothing like you're trying to make out that she is. She's good-natured, she's kind and warm, and she's a very sweet person. You know, I suppose when you think about it, I'm a very lucky man. Hi, love.
Hi.
Pint, please.
just telling Tracy. Blanche has been stirring trouble up about our wedding.
The last thing you want, eh, Peter? Wedding trouble.
Oh, well, you know what Blanche is like. She loves to stir things up. Best thing to do, love. Take no notice of her.
I won't. We'll have our wedding how we want, no, somebody else wants. Oh, that reminds me, Tracy, flowers. Obviously, we'll do them through your place. So, when I get a free minute, I'll come down and we'll sort things out.
Right. Well, that might be a bit difficult. See, something rather nasty happened and I lost my job at the florist.
No. Did you know about this?
No, this is the first I've heard.
What happened?
Well, do you remember me telling you about my boss, that she were getting married? Well, she did get married, yeah. And then she found out that her husband had been cheating on her right up until the wedding day.
No, that must have been awful for her.
Oh, and she's pregnant as well, you know. So when she found out about her husband and this other woman, she gave him the marching orders. She was dead upset.
I'm not surprised. I know how I'd have felt.
Oh, she was that upset that she's left Weatherfield altogether, put a woman in the shop to run it until she can sell it. Anyway, no one knows where she's gone, and that was the end of my job.
Well, I'm really sorry for you about your job, but I can understand how she must feel. I mean, that's awful. I mean, about the husband. Oh, there's some horrible blokes in this world, isn't there? Can't all be as lucky as me, eh? Oh, yes, Joe.
So what do you think you're playing at, eh? Telling Shelley about you know what?
Yeah, but when she started going on about getting flowers from Lucy's shop, I had to put her straight, didn't I?
You didn't have to give her the full Monty about leaving her husband and all that.
Well, when you're telling lies, it's supposed to be better if you weave a few truths in. But it's all right. I've kept your secret, haven't I? Till now.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm going to do my best not to let it slip and say anything. But, you know, it's not easy when you've got no money and no job. And I've done my best to help you out with Shelley, but who's helping me out?